Nigga kill over a bitch, but let a rat keep his wife.
NBA 4K trade. I lost a little weight, but you know I'm back on my protein. You feel me? Don't play with a real screen nigga like me. Okay?
Hey y'all, it's a good thing when real niggas seeing eye to eye. I've been saying the same thing for weeks. Dawgface been saying the same thing for weeks. My nigga AK been saying the same thing for weeks. Can't skip over Allstar JR. He been arrested. He was on his way to Vlad and got picked up. But this right here, let me go on here and read this. Investigators say he later pointed the gun again, but appeared to be out of ammunition. The court documents also allege he struck the man with the handgun and spit on him before leaving. Authorities say a third person believed to be a bystander was also shot but suffered non-life-threatening injuries. Hospital officials told investigators one of the injured victims has his finger amputated due to the gunshot wound and suffered severe leg injuries. Another victim, as of April 15th, did not have feeling in his legs. Who was that? At Ben10. Investigators say Ford fled the scene in a white Cadillac Escalade before officers arrived. The affidavit also stated that after the shooting, Ford allegedly posted multiple videos on social media appearing to taunt those involved. Investigators say he released the music video referencing. Hold on, man. What we doing? Like, just what? Hold on, my phone tripping. We ain't doing none of that. Y'all get what I'm saying though. But let's get into this.
He talked to people, and they said that they were already out and about, and Jay Prince Jr. invited them up there. But that's not what Jay Prince Jr. said when he made his statement on Instagram.
Hey, Dawgface, before academics made that interview, didn't I tell you the same thing before we talked to him?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely you did. The whole thing is, they catching themselves in a lie. They're going to fuck around and get themselves indicted by running their motherfucking mouth, trying to prove a point. It ain't about what's true or not. Just for them, about a public relation campaign to clean up them looking like some idiots. You can't clean up the fact. Listen, no matter whether he shot you while he was on the ground, or he was standing up, or floating in the goddamn sky, none of that matters. What matters is NBA does not know JR. They had no relationship with JR. They had no reason to not like him, know him, not know him. It was done at the behest of Jay Prince Jr. That's number two. Number three, let's talk about the reality of it. His statement, Jay Prince Jr. made a statement. He took it down, but not before the internet got it. He said that he had to go to a family affair, a family function, which was his auntie's birthday party, and he had to go to motherfucking physical therapy. Well, hold on now. So Confessions closes at midnight. The kitchen closes at 11:45, 11:50. But this whole situation happened at 11:30 at night. They were already out partying. I have video footage of them out at another place, having a good time, enjoying themselves. They were called to Confessions because Jay Prince Jr. knew that they was in that motherfucker. And here's a birdie for you. This has never been said before. Jay Prince Jr., right? Somebody called him and told him that JR was up there. You know why they would do that? Because he's part owner of that. And the video also has audio in it too. You can hear Jay Prince Jr. clearly saying, grab the pistol, get the pistol, get the pistol. You can clearly hear him giving instructions. So right now it's like, well, who telling the truth? Who ain't telling the truth? Hey, listen. It is what it is. You at the forefront of it. People already know you at the forefront of it. You talking to me. You talking to JR. Well, you talking to JR, talking to JR through me. I ain't telling you nothing wrong. This shit is all the way up in the air. And motherfuckers running their mouth going to get themselves booked on either side of the equation.
So you just basically focus on Junior. Fuck everybody else. Jay Prince Jr. You know it's him. Because you know what's crazy? Out of everybody, he is the only one that ain't being talked about. It's like he got away with it.
Okay, so watch this. Let me say this one more time for you. I'm in LA right now, by the way, though. The place they said I couldn't go. I couldn't come. I'm in LA. I did No Jumper yesterday with Adam, a direct interview with Adam, and today I just finished up my interview with Vlad. Not only did Vlad interview me, you Vlad. It ain't happened. not on his podcast, not on his show. So listen, Jay Prince Jr. made a statement on Instagram where he typed it. He said that he was having a family business. His auntie birthday party was that day, and he had physical therapy. That's what he said on that statement, right? Mm. Academics spoke to several people, I'm assuming NBA members, who said that Junior invited them up there. Mm. But Junior said that in his statement, he said that he went up there because they were already there. That's not true. They told me on FaceTime that Junior invited them. They was already out and about. That Junior invited them and said nothing about this nigga. So watch this. I have the video of them at Ocean Atlantic. I'm going to send you the motherfucking video. It's proof. Their whole camp was already somewhere else. They got to confessions at 11:30 at night. The kitchen closed at 11:45.
Yeah, what dinner? What birthday dinner? What birthday dinner is that?
Yeah. They got there at 11:30 at night. The kitchen closed at 11:45, and the place closed at 12. They lying. And they trying to run circles around the motherfucker. And now they're trying to use academics. They have to do a public relation campaign to help them clean up their image. That's it.
Man, this shit crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. So we run around like chickens right here cut off, trying to figure out what's going on. But listen, you said, wait.
First thing first. Dr. Say never walk again. Ben10, wiggle them toes. It has came out that he can't wiggle his toes. He ain't got no feeling in his legs. Okay? Number 2, Jay Prince Jr. said, hey, I got there late. It was a birthday party for OG3. I didn't put nobody on nobody. I came by myself. In fact, nigga, I don't think you came by yourself. I don't. 2, we passed 2. We on 3. Ben10 was saying that he ain't get stood over. But in fact, he did. Allstar JR was out there looking like John Wick. Nigga, John Wick about his dog. But no dog in sight. Y'all shouldn't have did what y'all did. It's a lot of stories floating around. Jay Prince Jr. came by himself. They was already there. Allstar JR was already there. Ben10, they was already there. So if that's one of the stories, Allstar JR was there, Ben10 them was there, nothing happened. When you walk in, why all of a sudden everything start happening? Because you called that. Nah, everybody saying he didn't. OG3 saying he didn't. Ben10 saying he didn't. Ben10 saying, hey, we just seen them niggas lock eyes with each other and we got on that. But I don't believe that. You know, Jay Prince Jr. and them and they pops ain't going for that, so you got to say that. But I ain't gonna do too much talking.